Hello and welcome, I'm Nofo42 and this is a 3D create and print tutorial. Episode 30 actually. This is the last one of this series, if you can call it a series. What I'm going to be doing is I'll do this tutorial and then I'm going to leave it for a little bit. I'll have a couple of weeks off from doing the tutorials because they're a lot of work, and then I will come back to it, hopefully working on the tutorials while I'm off, just so I can get a bit ahead with them. And get some more practice in for that as well. This one is called Playing with Form. Okay, so in this one we will create a circle. This is just basically we're going to create some crazy stuff, some pretty cool stuff. So we have a circle on the floor, we can extrude it up. That's cool. Some things that people have taught me and what people have said in the comment section is you can hold Control while you have this selected, and then you can bring it up again and you make a second selection. That's good. You can also double click that and create another couple of sections, and that's pretty useful actually to use, and it can be really helpful with your designs and things like that. So we'll just move that over to the side a bit so it's not in the way of this line or whatever. And now we have some big cylindrical object. We don't want it to be very cylindrical, we're trying to make a nice looking form, should we say. So if we go to the scale tool, we can just pull that in. Remember, if you hold shift on it, it will do it in scale. If you hold control on it, it will pull it in to the center. So that's cool, that's nice, it looks good. So we'll just pull that in like this. It doesn't matter what size you make it or anything like that. I'll just put it in a little bit more actually. But now we have this 4 block high, was previously cylindrical object, and we're just going to have a little play with it. So this is a good time to just mess around with the tool, just see what you can do and how you can go about doing that. So we'll just get the scale tool out, and now if we click on the side here, we can pull that in. If we hold control, we can pull both sides in. So that's pretty cool. I mean, we've got some kind of almost a trophy-like product that we've created already, and you know, it's only been a couple of moments compared to how long it took to create the trophy that we created a while back. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now what we could do for the next segment is we'll get that selected, but if we just pull that in a little bit with this, like that, because we want to just give it a bit more curve anyway, you can click the move tool now, and then you can move it over. You can create that over there like that, make it a bit smaller. That looks cool. I don't know what it looks like, kind of like a Z or whatever, if you look at it that way. And then you can just keep playing about with it. So at the top we want to make this, we want to make it pointed peak at the top, so we can go on here and then just kind of shrink that down like that. Now that part like that, we can just grab the move tool and we can move it around so it's at one end or at the other end. So if we had that over here, kind of looks a bit like a desk lamp now. Might seem like I'm clutching at straws, but you know, I mean, it's your imagination in the end that you're going to be using to create things with this, so it's good to keep it open. Yeah, so you can lift that up like that, and with this part here you can select the scale tool and just click on it, and then you can make this part bigger or smaller, and it will keep to the form of the other part of it. So you can make it like that. Oop. And you can see that it's not very centered, so we're just going to pull that back. Oh, so just move that this way. I move it all, yeah. Well, you see what I'm getting at here anyway. That's pretty cool, I think, and that's all that I'm really trying to show in this tutorial, is that you can move things around, make them look different, and just really, with this software, kind of get to grips with changing things around. So you could just go like that. I mean, I don't know how well that would print if you was to print it, and some people said before that if you create the object like this when you go into X-ray mode, wherever that is, X-ray mode, there might be faces in between. I'm not sure if there is actually, now we've done it this way. There might be faces in between. And that could actually cause a bit of an issue when 3D printing, because it might think of it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separate objects and print them all individually, which will make it look a bit weird and maybe make the print come out not as it should. But for the purpose of this tutorial, it's fine. So yeah, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Follow me on Twitter, that's @NateField42. And if you like the tutorials, do share. Do be sure to share them with your friends. I'll see you in the next one.